This is the new She-Hulk trailer, which, you know what? Let's just start the trailer and go from there. How about that? There we are.
Being a superhero.
Can you guys hear that? Okay.
Yeah.
Trial by fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer.
Okay. So, just from the little bit we've seen, that little part right there. And again, if you guys don't remember, I'm going to keep jumping in and out, keep the algorithm gods happy. What are your first thoughts on a She-Hulk movie? And that first that first look that we got with the legs and her ass and all that stuff. How does this movie feel to you as of now, Seth?
I mean, based on what we just saw.
Well, and you're all around general like hype for the movie.
I mean, I'm excited for it. Like, I'll say this: one of the biggest things. It's a show, by the way. It is not.
That's what I mean. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know. I was only clarifying because my biggest point with this is the show is not 6 episodes long. It is 9 episodes long, which good. Maybe Disney is finally getting away from the 6 episode structure because that has done nothing but not work. So
I have a theory about that 6 episode structure, but we'll talk about that later. Sorry,
all right,
go ahead.
Yeah, this show is 9 episodes long, and She-Hulk's a pretty popular character. I know people were like, "Oh, why are you just doing Hulk but a female?" It's like, well, she's different enough. Like, she doesn't grow into a giant monster. She grows taller and it's a muscle, but like she doesn't turn into a hulking monster, you know? And she's a lawyer. Hulk's not a lawyer. And She-Hulk breaks the 4th wall. Hulk does not break the 4th wall. Hulk breaks other walls. She breaks the 4th wall. She breaks
fourth wall though.
She breaks the 4th wall, and that's what she was really popular for. And there were a bunch of people that were like, "Oh, so she's stealing from Deadpool." She did it first. She-Hulk did it first. So,
Monty,
yeah.
What's your hype for this at all?
It's about the same as for really any Marvel show in Phase 4. It's content, I guess. Thanks, I guess.
All right.
And at least she's a lawyer, so you know that she's probably not a good person.
Oh, God damn, Monty. Okay. All right. Let's watch a little bit more of this.
Have great friends. Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency. Demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
And frustrating.
Wait.
Yep, that was the Abomination.
Is that who that was?
Yeah, that was Tim Roth.
Come on, what's it?
Who apparently is not stuck as the Abomination like we thought he was. He could just change. It's whatever. It's whatever's good for the plot.
Yeah, well, his character is number one, like just very confusing. Like he, not only is what you said, he's typically stuck as the Abomination, but like now, like they've even changed the Abomination's look so much that it doesn't even look, at least from what I see in this trailer, doesn't look anything like he used to.
So wild. A continuity issue with Marvel? What?
Yeah.
They're so good at it.
Well, to be fair though, their continuity issue is with the one, like the movie that is still owned by Universal. So like,
yeah, that's true.
There's a little bit of leeway, especially with this multiverse thing. They can kind of play into that a little bit.
Good point.
You didn't ask for this, but you still got to deal with it.
All right, so we still got Professor Hulk here.
Of any woman just existing.
Oh hell yeah, that's very empowering to women.
Transform, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
That's beautifully feminist, I guess. It's like, no, we're not all emotional, and then they're like immediately there's like, anger and fear is like the baseline for being a woman. It's like, holy shit, dude, no.
I think Monty's got some disdain.
Okay, I do.
Okay,
all right,
so,
there's a lot of disdain for this because of they're taking a good character, but because modern writers have no goddamn creativity, they're taking a good character and then they're just putting their own bullshit on them instead of having a reasonably flawed character who we can all relate with. They're going to have a character who's already fucking perfect. And
But how
They
do-
just
how-
said
how
like
do you know
you
that?
don't choose. I can tell, dude, because it's Marvel.
And I
The
don't know if
only
I don't
flawed
know if I agree
character
with
they
that.
have had so far is kind of Wanda, and really the reason that she's flawed is just because the writers decided so
I
at
mean,
random points.
what about Tony Stark?
He is a great anomaly, and I honestly, yeah, that was the only example.
You're gonna challenge Seth. Okay. All right. Let's
Sorry, sorry.
Let's
Let's go,
finish-
let's get it.
Finish up. Let's see what else we got here.
Yes. No.
I just want to be a normal, anonymous lawyer. Can you tell us what?
All right. So
And why'd you get in the machine with your cousin?
right. Well, right.
I just want to be normal.
As you know, somebody like me who just doesn't know anything about this property or
Okay.
anything like that. Like I don't know why she becomes She-Hulk. I don't
Well,
know. I don't know
according to
any
the
of the
lore.
reasons.
And the comics, all right. She-Hulk is supposed to basically, she is Hulk's cousin, and he has to do a blood transfusion to save her life. So she reluctantly becomes She-Hulk. In
Okay.
this, she's just in a fucking room, and he's gonna blast her with radiation to be like, "All right, hey, it's gonna suck though."
Well,
And then
I
she's
mean,
like, "I don't want to be it," but then it just happens.
we see a car accident at the beginning of it.
We do kind of, but we don't know if she caused it or
I'm
like. It's kind of. I don't mean it like that. I mean like implied, like, oh, does she throw it somewhere? Is somebody being evil? Who knows? Maybe it's a car
Who
crash.
knows?
Who knows?
I don't know. I her.
I know
being
she's
in
not
that car
fucking
crash.
bleeding, so. And she seems to be standing fine in that room.
Yeah. Well, it's one thing I am going to say, and I know everyone has already said it, but the CGI does not look great.
That's yeah.
I know
It
there's
looks
some.
great.
It doesn't look great, but I understand these are TVs. The TV shows. This isn't the same budget as a motion picture, but yeah,
My favorite part's coming
know.
soon.
if you have the technology, just use it, right? All right.
Yeah.
Normal, anonymous lawyer. Can you tell us where She-Hulk is?
Jen, you're a story now.
Girl, your ass looks crazy right now.
Don't objectify us unless we say so.
Okay. Sorry.
You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
Oh yeah, totally.
that-
You know,
that-
like Thor, Thor, Ant-Man, Vision. Let's see, any of the other fucking massive amounts of heroes. Let's see, Captain Marvel, right? She's totally any of those.
Listen.
But
I'm not going to
cocky
lie to you guys.
asshole.
I haven't given you my opinion on this so far. I'm actually fairly excited for this, just because it's something different. It's something new. It's something that I'm not over the top. It's not. I'm not like uber. Like looking forward to it. It's going to really depend on the first episode, because it does remind me of like that '90s TV show. That kind of dramedy '90s TV show, and a lot of the comparisons I've heard is Ally McBeal.
Yeah, that's funny.
But like I don't mind that sort of thing. I like that sort of sense of humor, and I think I don't know, much like what I was hoping Hawkeye was going to be was like this kind of Christmas, episodic show, which it kind of didn't really do justice what I wanted it to do. I'm hoping in the same light that this show will kind of deliver that sort of 90s, dramedy sort of vibe. I'd like to see a show like that also happens to have a green enraged monster as the lawyer. So like I don't know. There's something intriguing about it to me. Again, I don't know anything about She-Hulk. So
Me interject.
objection.
Me ask for continuance.
Well, she doesn't.
I know
talk
she
like
doesn't
Tarzan.
talk like it, but I like to think like that.
All right,
She reminds me of oh, you'll see it actually soon. Here we go.
all right, let's finish this up here. Where's my mouse? There you are. Hello. There was Abomination, yeah.
Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
This is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh,
Should we split some fries?
let's get those to go.
She-Hulk wants snoo snoo.
She-Hulk smash.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
I'm proud of Disney for even showing that in the trailer. Like I really am. Like it shows that they're going to be pushing the envelope for Disney content. I don't know if Bob Iger would have ever let that happen. You literally, they didn't even hint at it. They pretty much told you, oh yeah, She-Hulk's gonna be fucking in this.
She-Hulk's
So, like,
fuck. Full frontal.
Full frontal rage.
Full frontal. She's gonna fucking kill a man
with her vagina. All right,
with her vagina powers.
just squeeze him and he just pops.
What happens
like
if
a
she gets
balloon.
fucking hangry?
Listen, we can do this all day. Man. Let's jump into the comment section. I see. Oh, Aaron White shut up. Princess Fiona looks better as a CGI character.
Holy shit, dude. Princess Fiona.
That's a good one, man. Thanks for chiming in,
Holy
Aaron.
fuck, dude,
Good to
that's
see-
funny.
Good to see you, buddy. Jimbo, Film Trigger She-Hulk review. It's Ally McBeal without the eating disorders. 4 out of 5 stars. Oh, you guys are lighting it up in the comments. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Made my day. Okay, so if I can get my mouse to work for me here, I keep trying to pause on certain things. It's not letting me.
Honestly, I hope that they kind of learn their lesson. Again, like what you guys said, the whole 6-episode recipe that they got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I hope they learn their lesson.
my theory with the 6 episode recipe thing is more of a it's more of an issue of I feel like some of the shows that they did that with made 6 episodes. I feel like maybe conceptually, maybe some of those were supposed to be movies.
They were.
They were,
Loki and Hawkeye were meant to be movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
but because of COVID, they kind of moved it over to Disney. Is that right?
Well, that didn't have anything to do with COVID, no. But
See, I kind of theorized that had to do with COVID. I didn't know that, but yeah. So to me, like they had some of these series come out and do a 6-parter because they were supposed to be movies. So let's make it kind of a shorter miniseries. But then they try to keep with that with other series. But I think they're learning their lesson from that now.
I would have rather them just do straight to Disney Plus movies. Like I would have been fine with that. Like 2-hour, they would have.
Yeah, I think the series did make it a little bit more convoluted than what we were hoping.
Yeah.
But I wanted to bring up this one shot if I can get it. So close. Okay, so Abomination, man. It's a great way to describe this. I just, this is not the Abomination. Like, listen, it bothers me. It's the same thing that always bothers me when they have a costume change in a movie. They don't explain the costume change. It's just a different costume for different costume's sake, mostly for like Man of Steel, who had a different costume in Batman v Superman with no explanation. Like, wait, hold on. How would you alter this indestructible, Superman costume?
I got it tailored.
Alfred's really good at stuff.
It's really good.
But this is like, they're just, besides this like weird bone thing in the middle of his chest, he just looks completely different. And I don't understand the fucking fins. I know he probably had him in the comic or in the comics or something like that. But like, I don't see anything wrong with the original one anyhow. But yeah, go ahead, Seth.
I'm glad they changed the design because
you would be because you're a grumpy old man.
No, you're a grumpy old man. No, that Incredible Hulk movie, that was an abomination, especially his design.
Oh man, Seth throwing shade at one of the greatest Hulk movies ever made.
That's not saying much.
No, it's not.
Eric Bana one.
I'd rather
That's a
watch that
shame.
than the Incredible Hulk.
I love the Incredible Hulk. I really thoroughly enjoy that movie, and maybe that's why I have some issue with this because they're just changing things that I love. I don't know, but overall, I am looking forward to this. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a fun change of pace, especially when it comes to tone and stuff like that. That looks funny.
Fucking blows her eardrums out.
I'm trying to.
She-Hulk goes deaf.
Oh, looks like Peggy Bundy's in this. Nice. I'm trying to.
I think I know what you're looking for.
I know. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck that is.
I know. Yeah, I know exactly who it is. Hold on. When we get to it.
Yeah. Who is that?
It's a Power Ranger, dude.
His
That's what I
name
thought.
his name is Frogman. He is an
Oh.
actual character from the comics, and his superpower is that he can jump high. And the thing is, though, is that that's not even a superpower. He needs he needs the suit for it. He can't do it without the suit.
I wonder if the show is going to be about people trying to steal his suit technology.
No,
That'd be a good
nobody
direction.
wants
Marvel's
this.
never done that.
Nobody wants this, right? Yeah,
Not like
right.
Black Panther, Ant-Man, Iron Man.
Right, yeah, all
That
of them.
is, that is
dude,
Frogman.
this is the dumbest fucking character
Yeah.
since I know that. Like the second you said that, Seth, this sounds like the dumbest character, and I hope
I'd rather it
they
be a Power
play
Ranger.
into that. I hope they play into that.
With this suit design, they're absolutely going to play into
Yeah, I
that.
hope they play into that.
We're not supposed to take this seriously. His name is
Good.
Frogman. Like,
Jimbo says, "Isn't this how he looked in Shang-Chi?" Yes, it is.
yeah, for about
Except a little bit cleaner. I could tell he's that TV series rubbery in this one. But
Also-
yeah, it's the same design.
yeah, Wong is in this show too. He's not in the
God,
trailer, but
he is everywhere.
he is everywhere. Yeah.
Wong is
and
going to be the new
nowhere.
leader of the Avengers.
Honestly, why not? Just give Wong a standalone movie at this point.
Nah, fuck
He was
it.
in No Way Home. He was in Shang-Chi. He was in he's going to be in She-Hulk. And that's not even including the Doctor Strange movie.
Right? Yeah.
He's everywhere.
So okay, well, there it is. Basically, there's the She-Hulk trailer. I don't see anything wrong with it. I kind of like the change of pace a little bit from the Marvel stuff. I think it'll be fun, but I also am a decade older than Monty and 2 decades older than Seth, and like, so I grew up in a different era that I think this is trying to target. I think it's trying to target people that that come from my era. So I don't know. With that being said, Seth, overall, what is your hype for this movie? Are you excited to see this?
Yes.
Or
yeah.
This
This has been my most anticipated show for a while. Like even
really?
last year, like my 2 most anticipated were Hawkeye at number 1 and then She-Hulk. So
Hawkeye really disappointed you, huh?
yeah, She-Hulk is definitely the one I'm most excited. Yes, it did. Yeah, for the ones coming up, She-Hulk is the one I'm most excited for.
All right. Monty just hates it because he's just, he's got toxic
just-
masculinity all the way.
Honestly, I just want well-written characters, and it's already hard to do that when so She-Hulk was already someone who was made just because someone thought, hey, wouldn't it be great if Hulk was a woman and hot? It's not at all like the other characters who were made to be, like mirroring other character, Batwoman,
Right.
Batgirl, Super, all that shit. And that's kind of where I'm like thinking like, all right, you guys have a chance to maybe, make it something different. Like maybe she feels confident whenever she's like She-Hulk and where, she's not like her normal human form. And then this, we just kind of see her where she's kind of a cocky asshole both ways. So it's just like, oh, cool. So you gave a narcissist superpowers. It's like,
Right.
that's going to be great.
Hey, it's whatever, man. I'm
The
down.
age gap between her and her cousin is like fucking 40 years. But
I wonder if they're gonna toy with that storyline that was in the comics where they hooked up.
let's hope they do.
Ooh, I hope not.
Well,
I own the comic book that happened in too.
her being so promiscuous, she's gonna realize that pieces and parts don't fit, and unless you're also a Hulk, and that's how it's gonna start.
She-Hulk wants snoo. It's coming.
Yeah, I told you, man. If they're gonna do it, I swear to God,
There's going to be a skeleton of a dude with a big
needs to- there
smile on
needs
his face smoking a cigarette.
there just needs to be a Hulk smash reference if they're going to go into the bedroom. Anybody like her or
Oh,
Banner,
God.
somebody go into the bedroom with a normal human. They have
My-
to see Hulk
My
smash.
God,
Ah,
Bruce, that's your
my wish
cousin.
list. That's my
Suck
wish
it,
list.
cousin.
Through marriage.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man, she was the worst. She has the worst superhero landing. Oh, I missed the superhero landing. Do you know where that is, Seth?
It's right
I
towards
think
the
it's
end.
it's closer to the end.
Let's see.
I'm gonna become the biggest Frogman fan.
I'm guessing that.
Just get a frogman.
I d-
tattoo.
Hey, there's a
There's-
view for you.
There's somewhere else where it's like her and Hulk jumping and landing together.
Oh,
Yeah.
not this one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's back a little bit.
Yeah, it's where like, oh yeah, I don't want to be a superhero, and then
Yeah, there.
Yep, there you go.
That is for billionaires and narcissists.
Oh, hold on. Let's
That
see.
is for billionaires and narcissists.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
For billionaires and narcissists.
Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero.
Well, I mean,
I think she's practicing.
yeah, I mean, she does kind of look like she's taking a
Landed
shit.
with her hands on her knees and like doing a Megan Thee Stallion kind of fucking stance.
Yeah, she does look like she's dropping a deuce. I'm not gonna lie. Good catch, Jimbo.
She's doing the frog jump like she was taught.
Oh,
I was
that's
instructed
where his,
by the best.
that's where his character comes into play.
Yeah,
He's the one
teaches
that
her how to
teaches you how
jump.
to land. Yeah, but Hulk's superhero landing is on point. He knows how to do it. He's seasoned. That's funny.
All those times him falling on his ass from Thanos whooping his shit.
Just starts twerking and after.
Do it for the TikTok.
Well, I mean, with I could see Banner doing that. Yeah, come on, do it for TikTok. Stay green.
I'm a big fucking clown now.
The Russo brothers ruined me. All right. Oh man. Well, I think that's it, guys. I think that's what we have.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to add to the show? Anything that maybe we didn't touch base on that you want to put in real quick, or do you think we pretty much covered all of our bases today?
You got it.
Right, good. Okay,
You
don't jump
got it all?
I like it.
All right. Well, everyone who joined us in the chat today, thank you so much. We do not have this channel without you. Now, obviously, Film Trigger's going through a slight change, if you can't tell, aesthetically, but also just in the direction that the channel is going. I'm still doing movie reviews, but they're movie reviews and stuff like that they're going to be lesser, but we're going to start doing more content for you, like drive-by news, live watch parties, things like this, but more live-driven episodes. Because that's really where we're happy, and we really enjoy doing this. We really enjoy having this camaraderie, sitting, talking, agreeing, disagreeing. It's a lot of fun for us. It's really a lot of fun for us when you guys join us in the chat. And if you could, since we're all taking time out of our day here, man, just hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, help this channel grow, because we want to grow. We want to grow with Derpy. We want to grow with Jimbo. We want to grow with Aaron White. All three of our fans. We want to grow with you guys, and you guys be the OGs. But yeah, please subscribe to our channel. And Seth, thank you for joining us. Monty, I appreciate you joining us as well.
Thanks
Always
for
a
having me,
pleasure.
man.
Of course.